I am back again today talking about which flower variety I am planting right now in February, and today I am planting Celosia. Celosia is one of my favorites, and I feel like I say that for every single flower variety I have shared so far, but it's true. Celosia comes in three different types. It comes in wheat, it comes in coxcomb, and it comes in plume. It comes in so many different colors and shapes that it makes it hard to decide which variety to try this season. But I do have a few, some that I've grown before and some that are new to me that I'm going to share at the end of the video. I love Celosia because it does really well in hot, dry conditions, which pretty much sums up every summer day here in southern Arizona. It's not a fussy flower as long as it has well draining soil and a sunny location. It's pretty much good to go. You can cut Celosia for flower bouquets, or you can even dry it and it keeps its color for a long time. So it's a really versatile, beautiful flower. You can start it from seed indoors 4 to 6 weeks before your last frost, or you can sow the seeds directly in the garden as soon as the danger of frost has passed. One thing that's really interesting about Celosia is that you can also start it from cutting. Just like with cosmos and with zinnias, you can pinch out Celosia when it gets to be about 6 to 8 inches tall. You just cut out the top portion right under a leaf node, and then you will get multiple branches and much more flower productivity from that plant. But don't throw away the portion of the plant that you cut off when you were pinching out your Celosia. You can actually put those cuttings into water and you can start new plants with those. I water my Celosia once or twice a week depending on the temperature. So if we are in the middle of summer during the hottest part of the year, then I will probably water it deeply a couple of times per week. But if we are in maybe the spring or in later fall when it's not as hot, then I will do it just one time per week. You want to give Celosia space. I usually will space my plants 8 to 12 inches apart depending on the variety. Full sun, well draining soil. I have found that Celosia doesn't do as well in pots for me. It does better in ground or in flower beds. Now the exciting part, let me show you the varieties I'm growing this year in my garden. All right, so for this year, I have got 3 Celosia varieties from Floret. One is called Dusty Rose, and it's got some rose and some bronze and some kind of almost golden colors in this variety. The next one is called Rose Gold. To tie it all together, I have the Limonada. Next, I have the Rainbow Sherbet from Baker Creek. I just really love all of the different color varieties in there. Just look at that. Then in much bolder colors, we've got the Eternity Mix, also from Baker Creek. And I also have the Ruby Parfait Celosia, which is from Hudson Valley.